So the next one here, the National Endowment for Democracy goes dark. So this article is from All Source Intelligence. It's a Substack page. It's written by Jack Paulson and Lee Fang. So the National Endowment for Democracy, this is how the U.S. meddles, one of the ways that the U.S. meddles in other countries' affairs, and funding, all these opposition groups in other countries and everything. And so I covered a few months ago, the National Endowment for Democracy lost its funding from the U.S. government as part of the foreign aid pause. Well, that funding is back. And now the NED just recently announced that they are going to stop publishing where their grants are going. So one thing about the NED that was nice, I remember when I first started writing for antiwar.com, I used it a lot because you could see, how involved is the U.S., in, say, funding the opposition in Bolivia, let's say. You could go to the NED's website and it gives you this list of all these different groups and things that the U.S. is funding. And a lot of times you'll see that it's the opposition of the whatever the ruling government is. And it really goes to show how the U.S. meddles all over the world. It's one of the ways that it does it. But now they released, they're saying that they're going to conceal the names of recipients of its programs from the public. So now the NED has got its funding back, and now they're going dark, and we're not going to know what they're up to. So this is another thing, I admit I didn't follow up on this. The NED lost its funding, and I said, yeah, that's great. And then, but it was quietly turned back on, and now it's going to be completely in the dark.